Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Rants show. This episode is brought to you by my esophagus. Actually, brought to you by my entire body. But today I'm going to be focusing on the esophagus. The esophagus is a funny word to say. Incredibly funny. It's also an incredibly funny word to spell. Now, you can tell from the title of this video that I can, in fact, spell esophagus correctly. And I'll have you know, I was able to spell it on my first attempt. So, anyway, let's get into the meat and the potatoes of this episode. The esophagus, like the rest of your body, is very important. You'll notice that not a lot in the body has no function, meaning that everything serves a purpose. Everything. And that's what's so important about the body. All these different systems working together in harmony to keep you living your shitty life that you absolutely hate. But your body doesn't know that. So it just keeps on going. And that's what's so beautiful about the esophagus. It works hard for no recognition. No recognition. So, as I was doing research for this video, like I always do, I realized that the esophagus is a lot more important and a lot more fragile than I thought it was. The esophagus is directly linked to your stomach, and your stomach is very important to your body. So, you eat food, and it transports that food from the pharynx, which is like in your head, to the stomach. It's like a tube, goes all the way down. So everything goes down the esophagus. That's important, ladies and gentlemen. The stomach is very important, but the highway leading to the stomach is just as important, because if we didn't have the esophagus, there would be no stomach, there would be no fuel, we would all die. So the esophagus is important, but most importantly, I want to have this episode be a little PSA. Take good care of your esophagus, people. Trust me. We only get one. We only get one. Fortunately, esophagus can succumb to things such as cancer, tissue damage, stuff like heartburn, constant heartburn. Even when you haven't been eating like terrible foods, if you have constant heartburn, could be worth taking a look at. Not yourself, that would be impossible, but to go into someone, a specialist, your doctor maybe, and have your esophagus taken a look at. You got to protect your long tube. If you're not protecting your long tube in 2026, what are you doing? If you are going out on Friday nights and you are not staying at home and maintaining the health of your 25 centimeter long tube that connects your, hold on, I gotta look it up again. Connects your trachea? No, connects your pharynx to the stomach. If you're not staying home and looking after your tube, what the fuck are you doing with your life? If you are going out with friends, going out with your girlfriend, going out with your boyfriend, and you are not at home maintaining rigorously the health of your pharynx and stomach linking tube, what the hell are you doing with your life? People talk so much shit. They say, oh, I'm investing in my Roth IRA. Oh, I'm saving money for retirement. Oh, I'm working out at the gym. But none of these people ever mention the esophagus. What is the point of billions of dollars if you can't eat food? What is the point of having six-pack abs if your esophagus is rotting in your body? There's no point, ladies and gentlemen. So you got to work on the small stuff first. The esophagus is not difficult to protect. Watch what you eat. Avoid like highly acidic foods. Avoid highly processed foods, greasy foods. Avoid all the shit that's bad for you. And you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And if you feel like you're not fine, seek help right away. Seek help right away. That's my advice to you. As a professional esophagus man, not a doctor, I'm not claiming to be a doctor, but as a spokesperson for the esophagus, I'm imploring you to seek out your options when it comes to protecting your body, especially your esophagus. So think on that. I appreciate you listening to this. This has got to be the worst episode I have ever made. But you made it this far. So I will see you tomorrow.